Okay, so this is a quick tutorial on how to create your storyboards with using our storyboard template. Now, you're going to need to open this template, and it's included in the overview of the assignment. You're going to see a few assets, one of them being this template. You're going to use that template to create your storyboards. And basically, what you're doing is you're opening this up in a program called Pages, Pages. You should have this already installed in your launch box. If you don't, contact FSO support to get it. This cannot be used on any other format except for the laptop, other device. It won't probably be as easy to use on a tablet, though I haven't tested it, but I'm pretty sure on an iPhone this will not work as well. It's difficult to put the pictures in there. So what you want to do is open this up in your laptop, and when you have this open, you're gonna see that these images I have in here already, but you're gonna see what looks like the drag and drop image here. That's what it's gonna be for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your image and you're going to place it into the box. It should automatically conform to it, but if you click on it, if you double click on it, you'll see there's a masking tool and there's a cropping tool. I suggest not using the cropping tool because then if you cut it, you're going to have to back out or go to, if you make a mistake, you're going to have to undo that so many times it won't work. So I suggest you keep it in masking. Double click it, sorry, in masking. And the idea is that you'll be able to adjust your image. If you want to make it bigger and use a larger size of it and move it around, you can do that. If you crop it, it cuts out that part of the image that you're cropping. So just keep it in mask and you can make it so that it looks like more of a close-up if you need to change it, or if you want to keep it in this medium shot, you can, or what have you. If you want to move the image over, like maybe make this a little bigger and then just have it more to one side so you can have some more, so you can use more of your thirds, you can do that. Okay, so it allows you to a lot of possibilities. Once you're done, hit done, and then in the description, you'll write what the description is. This is a, let's make mine a close-up actually. I'm going to make mine a close-up. Actually, I'm going to make it more of an extreme close-up, so it's different from the other ones, just for our purposes right now. So I'll call that ECU, Katniss drawing her bow. I know it's the same as the other one, but this is just for our purposes, just so you know to write a small sentence explaining what the image. Obviously, I'm reusing some images, but you guys won't, or you shouldn't be. You should try to keep your images so they're different shot types as well as different items, because obviously it's a different part of the story. So you want it to be prolonging, moving along. I'm just doing this for technical purposes, so you can see how to put it in. And then on top, make sure that your name is on where it says name. Project title is the instructional video. We already know this is a storyboard just because of what it is. But when you save uh, your 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 assignment so that you can upload it, you're going to save as, actually, and here it's export to PDF. You don't need to save. It'll ask you to export. You'll hit next, and then on the desktop you're going to write, and you don't even have to erase that. You just got to click over here in the end, your last name first. That's how it should look like when you go to save it. Save it on your desktop so you can find it later. When you go to save it, or when you go to upload it, it should look like this. And this is your storyboard. When I get it, it looks like this. It's one page. I can't really manipulate any of it, so that's good. I just enter your name, the project title, and all your images and all the descriptions. Lets me know right away what kind of shots you're doing. And that's pretty much how it's done on the industry as far as how a storyboard is done. And they might use a different type of software or some other type of app, but regardless, they're putting all their images, as many up front. Sometimes they'll do this in a six image pattern. Sometimes it's a 12 image pattern. Sometimes it's bigger. But as many of that scene is up front. So they may have let's say 20 scenes in the movie, a small movie. So they might do a page for each scene, or they might do 2 pages for each scene, and that way they can have everything in a certain order. And people can see that right away. This is all for scene one. This is all for scene three. This is all for scene four. Yours is a little different because yours is a very short project. So we're not trying to dip them into scenes. We're just trying to make one seamless storyboard to know all the 6 shots you're going to use for your 1 minute video. Again, this is a video you're going to shoot in PAP1, Project and Portfolio. The only things you're turning into this class is going to be your treatment and your storyboard. If you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to contact me.